Well, this is the bowl. Pretty much complete, I guess. I'm not happy with the finish, and I'm not really happy with the shape, but that's what I got. I'll probably be buffing that. The finish never really did build the way I intended it to, or expected it to. It's got half a dozen coats of Danish oil on it, and there doesn't seem to be hardly any build at all. I'll maybe try one more, but if that doesn't work, I'll just buff it and be done with it. I'm getting a little tired of it. It turned out reasonably well. I did have this one joint here. Has a bit of a step, and the same on the other side. And of course on the inside, on the outside as well. That means I let, when I was gluing those two rings together, I let it slip. And that's what happens. You gotta really watch that. The other ones look fine, it's just that one. So that's what I got. Now, in retrospect, I wish I had started with a larger base disc. I started that base disc, I made it 6 inches on the top surface, which made it 4 on the bottom. I should have made it at least 7 on the base, because the bottom disc is solid wood. You can do a little shaping there at the bottom. You can't really do much shaping in this area here because the rings are already fairly thin. The rim, you've got lots of wood to shape. If I had started with a bigger base disc, I probably would have had to give up one of these rings, and it would have only been 4 rings deep instead of 5, which might have been an improvement as well, because it would have been shorter, and like if the base was bigger. It's something to experiment with. I haven't made that many of these, so I haven't really explored all the possibilities. Doing the rings is 2-part, cutting them on the bandsaw is just one way of making a bowl from a board. That's the way I do it. Other people glue up a full disc, mount it on the lathe, and part through on an angle, like I did in my coring backwards bowl, which is basically just a variation on the same idea. It's something that you can experiment with, and you're not wasting a lot of wood. You're wasting a lot of time because it takes a while to wait for the glue to dry and all that, but it's not, it's not like you're working on it while the glue is drying. You can do something else while the glue is drying. But that's what I got for that one anyway. So, thank you for watching.